Saggy, what's going on, everybody? It's Ann from CancerMoonsTarot, and I'm coming at you guys with your September 2022 tarot reading. How are you? I hope y'all are well. Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump on into this, and we shall see what is up. Hopefully, y'all are doing well. Let's see what we got going on here for the Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding September 2022. What information do we got coming up here, please, for the zodiac signs of Sag? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout September 2022. Having a look here at your overall energies, let's start with the first card. We do got the Ace of Wands. Pretty cool. I'm hearing pretty nifty as well. So there could be something cool here for you. Ace of Wands is that energy of a project or something you're passionate about. I feel like you have found something in September that is just going to be like really consuming your interest. I don't know if it's like a new kind of career field that has really grabbed your attention. Could be a new person who's really grabbed your attention. You know, it doesn't have to be somebody romantic. It could be like a really cool individual that you'd want to have like a friendship with. But I overall do feel here like something's really got your attention. I am seeing apartments here, houses, property for some of you Sagittarians here as well. So there might be one and you're like, oh, no, like this is the one. Like I need to go see it. If that's the case here for you, I definitely see y'all going to go on apartment tours, house tours, whatever, and you're like, okay, this is the one, and you're like, all right, I'm obsessed, let's make this work, right? So I do see that energy showing up here for a few of you Sagittarians. Of course, take it how it resonates though to you. Moving on to the next card, we got here the Six of Pentacles, lovely. And looking at the last two overall energies, we got Three of Cups, and we also have here the Temperance. Hearing with the Temperance card, it's like I've got no complaints here for you Sagittarius, is what you're saying in your own personal life. It's like, I literally got no complaints right now. Things seem to be working well. So here's what I like so far, right? You have a Six of Pentacles, you also got here an Ace of Wands. Now what the Six of Pentacles is saying is that whatever you're really passionate about, whatever you're really putting your energy into right now is indeed what's going to manifest right back here for you. So Six of Pentacles is like, Sag, you're getting what you work for. You're getting what you deserve. You're getting whatever it is you're manifesting. Ace of Wands coming up over here, being the card of a massive amount of passion, something that really has your interest, something that's really grabbed your attention. So it feels to me like this month, if you are invested, if you have your attention and your eyes set on something, it's not going to be that hard for you to be able to get it here with the Six of Pentacles. It seems to me like you will be manifesting something here that you have a giant interest in. Now, looking at the Three of Cups, of course, you're joyous, you're happy about this. And then, of course, with the Temperance coming out here as well, Temperance card is saying, man, I literally have no complaints. It's like, yeah, something rad just jumped up in my life and I like it a lot. I'm interested in it and I rolled with it and it's working out and I'm pretty freaking happy. You know, maybe this is the energy of getting your dream house, your dream apartment. Maybe you finally found the pet for you. You know, maybe you've been looking at dogs for a while and you just didn't feel like you connected with one. And then you were like, oh my God, this is my puppy. Okay. This could be the energy too of like, oh my God, this is my person. You might have met somebody and you were really, really drawn to them from the start. And you weren't sure if it was going to be kind of like a mutual thing here, but Six of Pentacles says it's mutual. So you met somebody and they're like, holy shit, this is my person. I really dig him. I vibe him. I'm happy with him. Three of Cups. And I literally have no complaints. Temperance card. Like everything right now is chill. Everything right now is emotionally balanced. You got here Page of Cups. Page of Cups is the energy of, okay, time to make an offer. So you are definitely, by no means necessary, afraid of going after what you're interested in this month, but I do feel like overall something new is definitely grabbing your attention here in September 2022, and whatever new thing that's grabbing your attention seems to me like it's totally working out for you, which is really great news to see. Now let's go ahead and have a look and see what'll be coming up for you here throughout your month. So what's going to be coming up here for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus during September 2022? What's going to be coming up here, please, for my zodiac signs of Saggy? First card out, we got the Eight of Wands. Things are moving, so there is no stagnancy, which is great news as well. Eight of Wands, energies are moving, shit is happening. You are starting to see things unfold for you. Moving on to the next card, we do got here the World card, so life in general is changing for you. World card represents new cycles beginning in your life, so it feels like you're kind of entering a bit of a whole new world. And then we also have here the Page of Swords, and we do have here the King of Wands showing up for everything else that's coming in for you. So Sagittarius, looking at what's coming in here, man, we got the Eight of Wands, we got the World card. So definitely new cycle, new beginning for you. When I say new cycle, This means that your world is going to feel different because there is now something different that's in it. Whether it's a new lover, whether it's a new passion, whether it's a new home, whether it's a new animal, there's something new in your life that's affecting your world. Like your world is now no longer the same. And with the Page of Swords coming into play here, it's like, yo, I'm in a point in time right now where I feel like I can genuinely express happiness because I've started to see, action actually change and shift in my life. I think that for you, Sag, for like the past couple months, you've kind of felt like things were a little stale. You've kind of felt like, I don't know, my life seems kind of repetitive. Nothing's really changing. I'm kind of bored. But now in September 2022, like that energy is different. It's like, no, something has changed my life and I'm happy about it. And I'm happy I took action here with the King of Wands, because King of Wands is the energy of a person who sees what they want and goes after what it is that they want. So I feel like where you lacked in your past, now you have all this abundance. So in your past, you kind of felt like life was a bit repetitive. You felt like you didn't have anything coming in here for you. It was the same shit, different day. But now in September, it's like, well, I'm in a complete whole new world. So I'm really, really excited about this, right? So I like that energy for you. I mean, the Page of Swords here too is a card that can represent hesitancy. Maybe you might have felt a little hesitant at first of introducing something new into your environment. But as soon as you see how well it's going here for you, Sagittarius, you're like, no, actually, this is dope, okay? So I like this for you, man. Something new setting into your life that is definitely changing your life. You know, getting a new animal, getting a pet changes your life. Getting a new dog or getting a new apartment changes your life. Getting a new house changes your life. Finding a new lover or finding a new friend changes your life too. So you really are in a whole new cycle. That's what seems to be coming up here for you. And things are happening fast here. You got the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands are fast changes, okay? All right, I'm loving this energy so far. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what's going on in the area of what you may or may not be aware about. All right, in September 2022. So what are some things that are going to be going on here for Sagittarius that they may or may not be aware about throughout September 2022? Now, the first card out is going to be the Justice card. Things are ruling in your favor. Whether you see it or not here, Sagittarius, Justice card is about making a ruling that is right and just. So, feels to me like kind of karmic debts are being repaid for you for all the good things that you've done. Here comes the good that you deserve. So for everything that you have done over a certain extended period of time, this is about getting that karmic debt, getting that returned goodness for all the good energy that you've put in, okay? Moving on to the next card here for you, we do have the Three of Pentacles. I'm hearing with the Three of Pentacles, forces are at work. I don't know what that necessarily means for you. I'm kind of picking up on it almost as if like it's your spirit guides that are working right now really, really hard. I definitely see that they're kind of working overtime right now to bring a lot of good things to you because you deserve it. I feel like you're in this energy and space right now, Sagittarius, where you are very deserving right now of a lot of good things, especially with what you've went through, because I feel like you've went through a lot, Sagittarius, but you've always put up a smile. You've went through a lot, Sagittarius, but you've always kept positive. You've went through a lot, but you've kept a good mentality. And this is almost like the universe here, I feel, kind of rewarding you. It's like, hey, right now, things are in motion. Things are happening in the background that you may not be aware about, but all the things that will continue to come towards you here in September 2022 are going to be the things that are right and just for you. So I feel like karmic debts are being repaid, meaning that really, really beautiful blessings are going to make an entrance into your life. And they are things that will be unexpected. Three of Pentacles showing up over here. Sagittarius, you might not expect to get a new car, but you might get a new car anyways. I'm hearing surplus. There could potentially be a surplus in your finances. You may have not have thought that it was going to go to a new car, but it could be a new car, or it could be a surplus in finances that goes to a lease down on a house or a mortgage, or a lease on an apartment or a mortgage on a house, that it's like you're able to pay off more or to put a bigger down payment on it to end up paying less. I'm seeing that coming in here as well. So for Sagittarians here that are purchasing cars, purchasing a mortgage, and getting a house, getting an apartment, you might find that you have more money to be able to put down so that there's cheaper monthly payments, okay? That might be coming in here for a few of you as well. Completely random message. But either way, though, with the Three of Pentacles coming into play here too, like there are forces at work. It feels to me like things right now are really working out for you. And there's also things in the background right now that are being made and set up for you. So definitely expect more good things to come. I guess that's a little bit of the best insight I can give you, okay? I guess no spoilers here, right? For you, Sagittarius, there's going to be no spoilers apparently from the universe. But moving on forward of what you may or may not be aware of, let's see what else is going to be happening here in September. We got here the Eight of Cups, and then lastly for you, we do have here the Knight of Swords. So just as quickly as someone may unexpectedly leave, somebody also may quickly come on in. So Sagittarius, if there is a situation that exits your life, whether it be a person, whether it be a place or a thing, I think it's going to be easily or like quickly something new will jump right in here for you. Kind of feels to me like if a person walks away, poof, somebody new is in here. Or if your job no longer is hiring, maybe your job goes out of business, it's like boom, you get your job replaced just like that. So I do see that you may not be aware that maybe somebody here is planning to walk away, and unfortunately they may. Or you might not be aware that your company or your job is going out of business, and then you kind of get hit with that out of nowhere and you're a little worried. But then Knight of Swords here, it's like out of nowhere, boom, what you need ends up coming right back to you anyways, just in a different format. So like, let's say the company goes out of business, you get a new job. But the new job that you get is going to be better, and it comes in quickly for you either way. So let's say that company goes out of business, but the brother company or the sister company is hiring. They're like, hey, we have better pay over here. We fuck with you. We know what the type of work you guys did. We do similar work. Hey, let's hire you, So there's nothing really to worry about is what I'm seeing here for you. I feel like the unexpected stuff that I'm seeing is that if anything unexpected does happen to you, even if it may come off inherently negative at first, there's going to be a solution that comes in fast that will benefit you. So I would not worry if a person walks out of your life, if a job suddenly goes out of business, if something unfortunate appears to happen, because it seems to me like the solution is right around the corner, and the solution will make its way known to you here, Sagittarius, in September 2022. So looking at what you may or may not be aware about, I just feel like the universe here is working for you. And if you're not aware of that right now you are. Universe here really seems to be on your side, bringing in lots of blessings and abundance here this month for you. So definitely nothing to worry about. I feel like with any issue that comes, there will be a very quick solution here in store for you. Okay? All right, Saggy. Very, very cool. Let's go ahead and have a look here and see what you can expect now going forward throughout the rest of your September 2022. What can my Sagittarius peeps expect going forward, please? Saggy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout the rest of their September 2022. Having a look here at the first card out, we got here the Two of Cups. Hello. Moving on to the next card for you, we do got here the Strength. And then having a look here at the last two cards, Sag, we got here the Chariot. And lastly, we do have here the Ten of Cups. Very cool. So Sagittarius, Two of Cups, it could represent a lover, could represent a relationship. So remember how we talked about the Ace of Wands in the beginning? If the Ace of Wands for you, Sag, is like a new person, you might end up getting into a commitment here with this new person. Things might be moving along and elevating very, very quickly for you. If that's the case here for you, Saggy, Strength card showing up over here. This is the energy of like you're holding on very tightly right now to what you have. You're enjoying it here. Chariot says you're building and establishing a future, and Ten of Cups here brings out the energy of the ultimate fulfillment. It's like, wow, this is a really, really good thing. Turned out way better than I expected it to. Very proud and very happy of where I'm at, and very happy in general with what it is I have. So what you can expect going forward throughout the rest of your September is you can expect for yourself to be happy and content with whatever new things are manifesting and are coming into your world and changing it up here. Like I said, I feel like something big is happening here for you, Sag, that's setting foot into your world and is changing up your world, and I think that you're going to be incredibly ecstatic with it. I think that you're going to grow very close to whatever it is, and you're going to be very happy. This is going to be something that makes you feel like it's made you a better person. It's made you become stronger in your life, especially if you met somebody, whether it be a friend or a romance person, you might have met somebody new who you feel brings out the strength in you, who you feel brings out the real Sagittarius, and they always advocate for you to be the best person because they might be that type of individual that brings out the best version of you. So for those of you that are dealing with love-related situations, you might be connecting with somebody who you feel really brings out the best version of who exactly you are, and that's a beautiful feeling to see here as well. With the Chariot, whatever this new thing is that's coming in and shaking up and changing up your world, it's definitely going to be a part of your future here, so you can expect it to remain in your future. And with the Ten of Cups over here, you can expect yourself to be very, very happy and very content with whatever these new changes are that are currently occurring in your world. So Sag, it's looking cool, baby. It really is, man. You know, whether a new job, new boo, new friends, new dog, new apartment, you know, my life is changing and I have been waiting for this forever. And now that all this is going in my favor, it's like, sheesh, you know, I'm happy that I continue to keep a positive mentality. I'm happy I kept putting in good energy into my life, because remember, what you put into your world is what you get back. And I'm happy you did that too, because Sag, like I mentioned earlier, like, I feel like despite the hardships you've had, and everybody has hardships, I feel like, though, the way you handled it is, I know that there will be a light at the end of the tunnel. Like, there are going to be hardships in my life. Can't beat them. Can't always avoid them. So I might as well keep a positive mentality that everything will work out and that good things will still happen for me. And now you're just seeing the reality of it. It's like, even though I've beat hardships in my life, good things did end up working out for me. Good things did end up happening for me. And I'm incredibly happy that I kept up that type of morale. Okay? All right, Saggy, let's go ahead and jump to your advice here before we close off the reading. Is there any sort of advice that I can give here for Sagittarius people throughout September 2022? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Is there any bits or pieces of advice that I can give them that can help benefit them? Anything that they may need to hear? Having a look here at the first card, we do got the Four of Swords. Four of Swords here says, Sagittarius, if things in your life need to have a moment, or if you feel like there are things in your life that need to be laid to rest, don't feel guilty at this time for doing that. Don't feel guilty at this time for walking away or for laying situations to rest that you may feel that you no longer want to be a part of. I'm also seeing here with the King of Pentacles, focus on your wealth is what I'm seeing, which is another word of advice. What I mean by wealth is, of course, it could represent your finances, your money, but wealth is about richness, and richness can be about anything. It could be your richness within your happiness, richness within your soul. Of course, we all want richness on a very physical, earthy, you know, kind of plane, but I think we all want richness in our soul too. So really focus on the rich that life has to offer. Life has lots of richness in things. Really try to make yourself as rich as you can. And like I said, I'm not just talking about money. Be rich in happiness. Be rich in laughter. Be rich in your soul. All right? At this time right now, be rich in everything you can, okay? Which is the word of advice that I'm getting here for you. And looking at one more piece of advice, we do have here the Tower. Know that life is unexpected. So if things in your life can unexpectedly happen to you that are negative, then always believe on the flip side, unexpected positive things can very well likely happen to you as well. And I feel like that's another beautiful reminder here that the universe is trying to deliver to you. It's like Sagittarius, at the end of the day, yeah, unexpected bad things can happen, but so can unexpected good things. So don't ever try to feel like the universe is ever against you, or that only bad things happen and never anything good happens, because the truth is that good things and miracles and abundance and opportunities and blessings very well likely do manifest in our lives as well. All right, Saggy, beautiful reading, man. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves the overall outcome, and then we'll go ahead and close out today's reading, okay? What's going to be the overall outcome here, please, for the zodiac signs of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, throughout September 2022. Overall outcome, we got here the King of Cups, and dude, we got here the Ten of Pentacles. I love it for you, baby. I really do. I'm showing the wrong camera, by the way, what I'm trying to show. I really do love this for you here, Saggy. You got here the King of Cups, and you do got here the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, energy of having it all. Everything's good right now. Stable finances, stable relationships. You're really happy with what you're doing in your life. Things are good right now, baby. The home is looking good. The friendships are looking good. Love is looking good. Ten of Pentacles is the energy where you feel like you literally have it all. And with that being followed up here with the King of Cups, on an emotional level, you are fulfilled. You do feel like you're in a place of contentment. And that's all anybody ever searches for anyways, right? You know, people may look for happiness in life, but happiness is just as temporary as any other emotion we experience. What you're looking for is a state of contentment where you can say, I'm living a pretty kick-ass life, and I indeed am happy with it. And you know what? That's going to be you here in September 2022. So Sag, get ready to have it all. Get ready to see your karmic justice really turn within your favor. Get ready to see all this karmic debt being returned to you with nothing but positive, unexpected things happening, you know? So whatever's entering your life here, love, money, friends, could be new beginnings of some other sorts. I might be a tarot reader, but I don't always know your life. All right, so whatever's coming in here for you, that's awesome. You're really going to enjoy it here, okay? All right, Sagittarius, love you all so much. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it so much. If it resonates, let me know down in the comments down below. Excuse me. If it does not happen to resonate to you and it's not your story, no worries there as well. Feel free to check out any other awesome readers on the platform or any other future videos that I may end up posting. All right? If you're new here, do consider subscribing to my YouTube channel and joining the Soul family. That would be much appreciated. And either way, Sag, love you all so much. Enjoy September, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Much love, and have yourselves a good one. Peace.